Hey guys, welcome to PCube, where we watch and talk about music as classical musicians.
And welcome back to part 2 of our video today. If you haven't watched the first part, we just released it a few hours ago. So this is our first day ever that we are gonna start posting 2 videos a day, only on Fridays for now. So we watched Ronnie's request that was songs around the world. And in part 2, we decided to stick with the same theme. So actually Ronnie requested a second song that is from the same like Play for Change song around the world kind of thing, and this one is What's Going On by Marvin Gaye. But this one features Sarah Bareilles, whom we know, and we actually listened and reacted to I think only one of her songs on this channel, but I love her voice anyway, so at least I will know one of the singers here. I can put the link for both Sarah Bareilles' song that we listened to and also the first part of this video that we did this morning, so you guys can go check them both out. And I'd say let's just get going. The only difference is that we went ahead and listened to the original of this song first, so now we kind of have an idea about what the song is about and also how the arrangement sounds like, because I think one of the fun things about listening to a cover is comparing how different singers or bands interpret it. So I think we're gonna do that more if you're gonna listen to a cover. We didn't do it for the first video, but we did it for this one. So now I would say let's go ahead and get it started.
Mother, there's too many of you crying. Brother, 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 there's far too many of you dying. You know we've got to find a way to bring some love in here today. Oh, Father, Father, we don't need to escalate. War is not the answer, for only love can conquer hate. You know we've got to find a way to bring some love in here today. Oh, picking lines and picking sides. Don't punish me with brutality. Talk to me so you can see, oh, what's going on? What's going on? Ooh, what's going on? What's going on?
So let's wait here and then we can listen to the rest of it later. I love the fact that they kept the bass line in this, because when we first listened to the original off camera before starting recording, I noticed the bass line and I was like, I don't know if they're going to keep it or not, but they did. And I'm happy about that. But I would say they changed quite a little bit of the arrangement. It doesn't have the same vibe necessarily, but I like both of them.
Yeah, exactly. I see two different vibes. In the original, it was like starting with the saxophone, and then the singer take over the song. But here it was more guitars and also more like the diverse instruments that every country has, and the whole vibe was a little different.
Yeah, I love the singers though a lot, actually. I think their collaboration was really like a perfect choice, because they can still, like, I could hear a little bit, like capture a little bit of the original vibe in their singing, but I love the fact that there were two, so they could like harmonize or like kind of like pass each other different verses. So that was cool. I like that about this song so far a lot. So here we go, the rest of it.
to find a way, bring some understanding here today. Oh, picket lines and picket signs, don't punish me with brutality. Talk to me so you can see, oh, what's going on. What's going on? You tell me what's going on. What's going on? 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 You tell me what's going on.
Wow, I like the second half so much, so much. I think
Yeah.
the blend of like her voice that was added with the already like the other two singers, it really, really created that sense of call and response that is actually present in the original one. So that was something that was like missing in the choruses. But then they brought it in the second half, so I was pleased about that, because I really love that kind of like gospel moments when it's like the singer sings and then the backing vocals kind of respond. So I felt that kind of vibe in the second half of it a little bit more. So that was very interesting. But the arrangement is still like very different, but in a good way. I love the string quartet. I think that was like a perfect choice. Like in the middle of it to have a little bit of like interlude. Yeah, so the whole thing was like, I think I like the second half a lot more.
Yeah, exactly. And as the string quartet came, I was thinking that what's the order of the things that they're doing and how do they decide what or who, you know, comes to the video, because it should be somebody that decides how the arrangement could be. Or is it like that they find just some musicians and they say that, okay, add your complete own taste to it? Or I don't know, because this should be has a structure like that, at least a thought that, okay, here we want to add a string quartet, and then say tell to the musicians to just play that something that matches here, or they just give the whole thing to the musicians, or they write also the notes, or I don't know. It was and also how they find these people from all over the world. I would really love to know how is the process of all this, because in my mind it's so complicated to just find all those people, and also not really like, because covering a song is also not that hard to say, okay, yeah, the song is already written, you play this, you play this, but when you change the whole arrangement, or you use whole different instruments, it's something a little more complicated. And I have to say, I love the strong voice and a little angry voice of Sarah, I think. Yeah, I really loved her voice.
Yeah, I love a lot of her songs. I love her voice a lot, because I think she has like, in this song, I feel like, as you said, we saw like a little rougher of her, like rougher side of her voice, but she's capable of like, I don't know, like so many different characters and so many different qualities in her voice. It can be like super soft and lyrical and romantic, but it can also like have some kind of an edge to it. So maybe we should do more of her videos. I would love that for us to do that, so we can maybe like explore more of that. About your first thing, I honestly have no idea. That's something that I also thought about, like so many questions of how they like organize. I was trying to read the bio here, but I couldn't find anything about like how they process it or how they kind of do these things. But that would be very interesting to find out and figure out how the process looks like, because they do so many of them, and I've seen their videos a lot, but I've never actually watched except for that one song that we did, I think was Ripple. So that was also very, very like creative, and I love that in every song they just keep like changing. And then again, I don't know like who decides, or like how they decide to like have certain instruments for certain songs. And yeah, so that's maybe a question that we can, I'm sure like if you just Google it, we can figure some things out. But I love this one, so I'm actually very happy that we did the original. We listened to that first, because now we can get a good comparison about like how they kind of reinterpreted this song. So that was really fun, and I'm now invested to actually do original Marvin Gaye songs. Maybe not this one, but we can do this one later on. But we can also like explore more of his works as like later on if you guys are interested. But that was very interesting. I'm so happy we did that.
Yeah, and I find also the message, I mean, we talked about in the last video a little, but in general, I really love that, because this is really a powerful thing to do, and to just show the world that all of the most of the humans are just want to live their life in peace, and that they just want to be happy, and they don't even need that much things to be happy. It's just like when you let them in peace, and then you like, you know, they know, the humans know how to live their life and be happy. But some limited small amount of the people that wants money and power and everything just ruins for everybody, you know. And yeah,
Yep, we all know.
hopefully someday.
Yeah, about that very well. But yeah, so that was, yeah, that's true. I mean, I don't want to repeat what you said. That was very well said and beautifully said. So I'm happy that we did that. We hope you guys enjoyed our first selection of our like special Fridays, I guess. And thank you, Ronnie, for suggesting two beautiful songs. And we're gonna go listen to the originals more. But if you guys have any other suggestions, either from the original singers or from this like YouTube, from this channel that they do like around the world, we would be happy to check them out as well. Thank you so much for watching. We hope you enjoyed it as well. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. If you want to support us more, there's a buy me coffee link in the description. We'll see you guys tomorrow on Saturday with our only one video for now. So we hope you guys come back tomorrow. Bye.
Bye.